Greetings and welcome to Leading Across Cultures. My name is Luann Powell and I'm going to be your instructor over the course of the next few weeks. I'm just excited to have everyone in the class and just want to go over just a few details just so you'll be aware of what's going on. This is Leading Across Cultures. It's a 3-hour class, and just a little bit about the course. We'll be discussing how you lead, across cultural. We'll talk about intercultural issues. We'll talk about multicultural issues. We'll also just talk about cross-cultural and how we deal with that and how we can streamline that process just to actually work effectively across all cultures. We have a film assignment in there, and so hopefully you'll look over that, and if you have any questions you can reach out. We also have a case study that you'll be doing just of how you've dealt in any situation that's been cross-culturally and what you garner from that. The textbook is this working in a multicultural world, because we know that we are working in a multicultural world just daily, and I talk about it, that we've had so many migrants that have come into our country, and then you think about it, most of us have come from somewhere else. I mean, it may have been generations, but we bring different cultures with us when we come. We are, and I say it in one of my first lectures, it used to be we were a melting pot, we're now a spicy stew. We also work for companies that probably have their locations in different parts of the world. And so I talk about years ago when I would have students travel and they'd say, oh, well, I'm going to, I don't know, Cincinnati. That might have been the furthest they went. And now it's like, oh, well, I've got to go to Europe for a couple of weeks, or I've got to go to Holland. That's one that I had recently. So we are becoming more and more exposed to different cultures in our life, and it's just how we deal with that. So your assignments through the course, just want to go over a few of them. One of them is just your professional course management, and it's just doing what you're supposed to do. So when I ask for you to put up discussion posts, it's putting those up, making sure that they're correct. And I actually have a video that I want all of you to watch. It's for 7 tips for a better discussion post. And that will help you in this class, but it'll help you in every other class that you take, about just content and what we want and the richness of it. Because with an online class, we're not sitting in a group, but we're able to have these rich discussions that you can add to. And then I'll have those discussion forums every week, and there'll be cultural reflections. I'll give you a prompt, or I'll give you a case, or I'll have something for you to read, or it may be from a video that we've watched. And so it'll be a discussion thread, and that's where I really, really want you to bring out the richness of it. So you have to write at least 400 words in your original discussion post, and then I want you to write on at least one other person's, and that's got to be 200 words. Now that seems like a lot, but when you're writing your thoughts and then when you're responding to others to what they've placed, it'll make sense, and I promise you the words will come easy. And then we have the International Film Review for you to watch. And really, when you think about film, it's just an important medium that we have, and where we can talk about it, where you can actually see it and see the concepts that we're talking about in course material. And it may be something that we've done in some of our readings that connects with that film that you're able to write about. But that is due as well. And then the cross-cultural case study, that's really your biggest assignment. And that's where I want you to interview someone from another culture and talk about the cross-cultural experiences. And then you write a 5-page double-spaced report on your findings. And I've got it all laid out for you to where you'll know how to write the paper. And hopefully this will broaden your minds and help you when it comes to working with people across cultures. We can even think about, we are from the South, or most of us that are in this class, but some of you may be transplants from the North, and just even that, the Southern culture and how different it is. And a little bit about myself, I love to travel internationally. I take teams on trips pretty frequently. I had the pleasure of, in May of 23, spending 17 days in Paris, a week of that in Paris proper and the other right on the outskirts. And so I love anything travel related. It's just the richness that comes through the experiences. And some of us, some may not be able to travel. That's okay, but we still need to have an appreciation and an understanding of people that are different from us. So again, I just really look forward to what we're going to be discussing, what we'll go over in the next few weeks. If you ever have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. It's Luann Powell at lpowell@uu.edu. So, hey, shoot me an email if you've got a question, something about a concept, and I'll be happy to help you. But I just look forward. Again, I can't wait to read everyone's introductions. That is probably my favorite part of any course, is just getting to know who's in the class and what your experiences are, and then what we can learn from each other. You guys have a great one.